make sure the camera is good. All right. Sorry, I'm checking the camera. Welcome back to my channel. I have gotten this request, and I want to tap into the energy of it. Of course, take these readings with a grain of salt, blah, blah, blah. It's my spiritual opinion, and energy can always change with people because human beings, you know, we always change our minds and things like that naturally. So this is just some insight on Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner, I think is her name. So, all right, let's get into it. So overall, so Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner. Six of Pentacles. What's the energy like between these two? Three of Pentacles. A lot of business cards. It feels like fun, you know, it feels like they're really giving towards each other. They're really kind towards each other. They're really supportive towards each other. It feels really fun and light. Almost like great friends. I get more of like a great friendship, or like the very beginning stages of when you've met someone. I don't think it's like a deep love connection, but it's not a bad thing either. It just, I don't know, just feels kind of like fun and light and like, you know, positive. Like I don't get any negativity. I feel like they get along really, really well, and I think they have really great chemistry though. So for the most part, it feels really good. Let me check. Let me just see what this deck picks up. All right, the overall energy between Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner. Young male, youthful, family. It's really positive. I mean, there's a lot of people here though. It feels like they both are really friendly with each other and supportive of each other, and they're just enjoying each other's company. You know, it's not like this heavy thing of like talks of marriage yet or something. It feels like they're literally like just dating. Okay. So I'll do quickly how he feels towards her. So how does he, Bad Bunny, feel towards Kendall Jenner? Page of Wands. He thinks she's so much fun. He feels like she's a person that he could just call up and they could like go on like a late night drive or just do something fun. They feel like two people who have a lot of fun together. He thinks she's like a really awesome person. Knight of Cups. He does care about her. He does like get along with her. He does actually like care about her too. I think that he worries that there could be outside interferences with the connection, like gossip ruining it, or other people in general. Because with the star, it's saying he really hopes things with him and her stay positive. But he's worried that things on the outside might kind of ruin it. But it's a pretty straight to the point reading. Like he does like her. He does really romantic things towards her. He wants her to kind of not really worry about much. You know, it feels like the very beginning stages of two people just getting to know each other, and it's really light and positive and vibrant. Yeah, he gets a really good feeling about her. That's really what I get. There's not really more to it. I'll read the oracles, enter the oracle cards though. Okay. Hidden truth. How does he feel towards Kendall Jenner, Bad Bunny? I wish I could take back my words. I think sometimes he wonders if he speaks too much in front of her or something with the way he communicates. I hid who I really am from you. I remember every detail of that day. I feel like in general, Bad Bunny feels like he has to keep up a persona of himself. It's just something personal. It's like kind of bigger than her. So I think something with this connection kind of triggers insecure. I keep hearing persona. Something about like making sure he keeps up the right persona. Not that he's a fake person, but he wants to kind of always be admired and have a good, people have a good positive experience with him. So I do get an energy of like him kind of hiding a part of himself with her, not to be cruel, not to be a shady guy, but out of fear of rejection or something like that. Let me see. I'll get 2 cards from this deck. I don't want it to be a super long reading. How does he feel towards her? Trust. He feels like he could trust her. It's weird. He feels like he can trust her, but at the same time, he's worried about if he can really be vulnerable with her. It's really confusing. I don't know. I feel like Bad Bunny in general, him feeling fully vulnerable with women hasn't been that great. And he wants to feel vulnerable with her. He does trust her, but he feels like at the same time, there could be red flags where like, I don't know. He feels kind of like, I trust her. I get along with her. I would like to trust her even more. But at the same time, maybe I shouldn't and stuff like that. Like he's kind of like going back and forth with that in his heart. I do feel like he's felt, I think he's learned some hard lessons with women and being vulnerable with women in his dating life. I don't know why I get that, but it feels like deeper than just her. Okay. So Kendall Jenner, how does she feel towards Bad Bunny? Three of Wands. She looks forward to the future with him. I do feel like she's waiting on him for something right now, or she feels like she's waiting on more, but in a good way. 8 of Pentacles. I think she likes how they can have fun, but also give each other space to do like independent stuff in their career. It's like this really healthy balance. Wow, I keep getting 3 of Pentacles. I get like he's really supportive of stuff with her career. Like he helps her out with something creative. I don't know. I feel like she feels like he's really supportive of like her own goals and her own dreams. Wow, she really likes his personality. She thinks that he helps her. She just feels like he really is like a visionary. Like he's really a person that she could go to when she talks about future plans and stuff. Like I get really good energy with these two. Yeah, it's really a really good reading. I just feel like for the most part, she feels like he's a person that she can kind of count on and go to, and it's just fun. Like it's really positive. I don't feel like she's like in love with him or anything. Like, let me ask, is she like at the moment? Here's the thing. It's like she sees that she could fall in love with him. Like if things were to continue like the way they are right now, she could see that happening. So it's not a bad thing. It really feels like 2 people who just met and it's really great, but like it's too soon to say where the future holds thing. So she's not really like madly deeply in love with him right now, but I feel like in the future, if things continue this way, she would be. She really does admire him in all aspects, and the biggest thing is his support but he's a good supporter. Okay. All right. How does she feel towards Bad Bunny, Kendall Jenner? You came closer than anyone. I wonder if you are happy without me. I wish I could share my good news with you. Here's the thing. I feel like she does like him, but I pick up another person's energy. I don't know if she's still recovering from an ex or a breakup, but it feels like she's also kind of healing from a breakup. So, she's having to deal with that as well. So she does like Bad Bunny, but she's also kind of processing another ending that happened with someone else. That's what I get intuitively. How does she feel towards Bad Bunny, sorry. Warning. I keep getting the red flags card. Let me see. What's the red flag? Different pages. I feel like although she likes him, she feels like she doesn't know enough about him to see if like they would be like completely compatible. So it's kind of like that's the thing that's up in the air. She does feel a good trust with him though, like she could trust him or potentially trust him. And she feels very accepting of him. I think they both kind of are in this limbo thing where it's like they both feel really good about each other, but they also just kind of are still getting to know each other. So it's like on that end. When we pick up the future, so let me see if I could, what might happen in the future with these two? Will they end up together long term? Will this last? The High Priestess, Knight of Cups, what's the outcome? I'm getting more of a no than a yes. I do feel like he will grow feelings for her. I actually see him kind of falling in love with her with the Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, but I am not getting a long-lasting feeling. I do feel that especially the guy here, like emotions will grow. There will be an amazing emotional connection, but I'm not feeling like a long-term, like stable relationship. Let's look at the oracle cards. All right, will these two last? Twin flame. They have a strong connection. There's some sort of effortless type of emotional connection they're gonna grow together. Blonde female. Soulmate. It's interesting because like it's like they have this kind of strong soulmate twin flame thing, but I don't get a relationship, which is weird. I don't feel like they're gonna have a relationship, but they're gonna experience a twin flame type of feeling with each other. So that's why I don't like to, a lot of people think twin flame means like it's forever. It's not forever. It never really indicates forever. It's a feeling, it's an emotion. It's not a predicament. I don't know why people always think that. Okay, final cards. Bad Bunny and Kendall, will they last? Will this turn into something long term? Rejection. Someone could feel rejection. There could be something going on with children involved. Yeah, it's more of a no than a yes, and I feel like so many other issues are behind this. But I will say there is a strong connection these two have. I don't know if it's like soulmate, twin flame, karmic. I really don't know, but they will definitely feel that. But I don't get a long-term thing with these two. So thank you guys for watching. It was really interesting. I do like these two. They're more on the positive end than the negative end. And yeah, thank you for suggesting it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.